contacts, did you?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, don't you do that.
Sorry, did I scare you?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to a real begrudging episode of episode 34. No, wait.
Try again.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 34 of 2 Opinionated.
34!
That sucked.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 34 of 2 Opinionated. How hard is that?
How do you feel?
Alright, let's try it again. I'll do it.
Alright.
You jump in.
I went a little Willy Wonka.
You do. We're gonna reverse roles.
Yeah, I'm not a big yeller. Let me try.
Alright, yeah, but you
I
ready?
went Mad Hatter on that.
Alright, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of 2 Opinion.
I have done
I said 2 Opinion. No, I messed it up. I see how hard this is. Let's try again.
Wait, can I do both?
No. No, you can't do both. I'm gonna get this right.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to
No, I'm doing it.
I can't yell.
You've done it for 33 weeks and messed it up.
I can't yell if it's not like the Mad Hatter. I just learned that about me.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 34 of 2 Opinionated.
34!
34!
Hey, can I try it?
Yeah.
Can
You gonna try to do both?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 34 of 2 Opinionated. 34!
Is that your best yell?
You know what? This is so much better than having my dad on the podcast. I'm just gonna. You can have it back.
34!
This is no.
34.
How's everyone doing?
So, what are we talking about today on episode 34 of 2 Opinionated, Brent?
See, I don't think you're
Faster.
I'm pretty sure you have fake enthusiasm.
No,
I'll tell you why. I had some enthusiasm about 2 hours ago.
Listen.
Yes.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Listen. I have trained the same training one-on-one with 108 people this week.
You make it sound like you're.
And here's the worst part about it. I'm only 46% done. So don't tell me when I come in here ready to go after training all day long, you go wind around and hit the wing a little bit and you're ready to podcast.
I had school.
Would you have 1 hour? Yeah, you had 2 hours. Oh, big man.
I took your bike to the bike shop.
Yeah, you did.
Asshole.
Yeah. I prefer a douchebag.
I'll call you a douchebag when you're acting like a douchebag. Now you're acting like an asshole.
What are we talking about on episode 34?
We're going to talk about 2 things.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Young Justice, the second part.
The end of season 3, right? The second part. Part 2, season 3.
Or for you, the end of season 1.
No, I got it right this time. I made sure.
And then we're going to talk about D23. So
you know how hard it is to keep up with what's going on when you watch an episode of season 3 and then for some reason it switches to season 1 and you watch an episode and then go back to season 3. It's very confusing.
Oh, it wouldn't be.
So I interrupted you. So Young Justice, and what was the second part we're going to talk about?
No, they heard D23.
Oh, D23.
So which would you like to start
It's a
with?
D20, Brad. They don't. There's no 23 side.
I think I knew why it's called this now.
Yeah, it's a 20 side.
Have you seen a D100 before?
I have seen a D100. Yeah, you can use them for percentile rolls.
No, not D10s.
I know. I'm saying 100. Whatever you roll, that's the number.
It's cool looking though.
Yeah, I like it. They're kind of
looks like a jawbreaker.
Yeah, those are cool.
All right.
So D23, I'm guessing maybe it's the 23rd year.
No, because it's always called D23.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a thing. It does.
So we're going to talk about D23, and you don't know what it means?
I mean, I can look.
I mean, I thought I knew what it meant. I thought it was the 23rd year.
No, because it wasn't D22 last year. D23 is
any day.
Hold on.
You know, I realize you can cut this out of the for the podcast group, but YouTube's just stuck watching you scroll through your phone.
They're fine.
Oh, okay, if they're fine.
Disney 23.
You guys are fine.
Quarterly publication.
Brett says you're fine.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, let's move on.
Oh wait, all right.
We've been up to this week.
The name D23 refers to D for Disney and 23 for 1923.
Because that's when Disney started?
I guess that feels early.
No, that's when they started. Steamboat Willie, buddy.
Alright. Yeah, so what would you like to start with? D23
This
or...
is year 97.
Is that right?
Well, I'm assuming if it's for 23. No, 96. Yeah.
Yeah, so which would you like to start with?
Well, I thought we'd start by me asking you what you've been up to.
Oh, what have I been up to? Not a whole lot.
Well, that's good. So I think that we should start with Young Justice.
Yeah, I think so too. Have you been up to anything?
Just this stuff.
Yeah, me too.
That's consumed me this week is, Young Justice and that massive quantity of episodes I had to consume.
6?
Yeah, it was like 6.
It was.
They're like 20 minutes apiece.
That's not bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it kind of screwed my workout this morning.
Well, and we've been releasing podcasts willy-nilly this week.
You haven't.
Well,
I have.
You have released them quite well this week.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Done really well.
It's been good.
This has been our most downloaded podcast month that we've ever had.
They don't care.
Yeah, they do.
They don't care.
Yeah, they do. They want to know they're part of something big.
I can tell you from my heart that they do not.
They care.
They don't.
They care.
They don't care. They don't. They don't. So Young Justice.
I think they care.
We did
Please care.
They don't care on there either.
Hello.
We did the first season. I think it was one of our first 10 episodes.
Yeah, it was early. We did the first part early, and then we were late getting to the second part.
No, it just ended today.
It just came out today? The end?
Yeah.
Wow, hey, nice job.
Yeah, so we're doing fine.
That was a terrible high five. Don't
No.
you know how to high five? There you go.
You have a ring on.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so anyway, you can
I stole my chair.
watch that, listen to that later. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Young Justice.
Yeah, Young Justice. So it actually came out today, the last 3 episodes?
Yeah, but I meant the first part of season 3.
Oh, right,
You can
right.
listen to that.
Yeah, you definitely want to check that out because we go through all the Easter eggs
What
and
episode it is?
talk about what to expect. What was missed. In the gap, there were several years between season 2 and season 3. So
I gotta tell you,
lots of good stuff there.
it's episode. Oh no!
What?
I forgot that. Oh no, that's really gonna upset me. So it's episode 6, but for some reason I didn't put the 6.
Oh yeah, that's fun. You got to edit that.
Yeah, I got.
Your people are going to be confused. They're not going to know which one to look at. That's probably why that one hasn't got more downloads.
They don't care. They don't care. I just want you to know that.
I cannot tell you how often I get a call or stopped on the street and people saying, "Where the hell is the 6?" I was like, Dr. Brett Wall.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like.
All right,
that.
so-
It was upsetting.
So yeah, I watched. I finished Young Justice today,
I did too.
and I've said this before, but it is not an easy show to keep track of because they roll heroes and villains just in and out, and half the time they're not in costume, and you got to pay attention.
I had more problems with.
You know what got me?
What's that?
Spoilers.
Yeah, all spoilers.
Yeah, so
and I don't really want to talk about like the plot lines. I just want to.
No. I just want to talk about our feelings about it. But what got me was when I really liked it when Nightwing comes back after being sick. Right, so he's sick and he goes on the mission with them. But then he has like a fever dream and he thinks of them all from when they were like season 1
I like that
versions
part a
of
lot.
themselves. It confused me.
Well,
I was like, did the Teen Titans just show up to help? What? I couldn't figure out what was going on. And I was like, well, and I didn't realize that was Wally as Kid Flash. I thought, well, it must be who came after Wally? Bart. Yeah, it must be Bart.
Bart's the current.
Yeah, Bart's the current. So it just had me very, very confused. But that once I figured it out, that was pretty good. You know what else I like?
What's that?
I like the rival superhero team that Lex Luthor was funding,
Infinity
being
Inc.?
Infinity Inc.
Right.
Because that's a legit DC
Is this?
group. Yeah. So
Oh,
let
yeah,
me
tell
tell
me
you.
about them.
So Infinity Inc. originally was the sons and daughters of the Justice Society. So it was like Alan Scott's daughter Jade, and some of those. It's like the sons and daughters of the
Can I
Justice
make a
Society.
quick announcement?
Yeah.
Young Justice episode 6 is not fixed.
Now fixed?
Yeah.
All right, good. Good, because I really am tired of people stopping me on the street. So, it's made up of Sons and Daughters of Justice Society, but the really cool part about Infinity Inc. is where Todd McFarlane got his start in comics.
So were they bad in the comic books like that?
No, they were good guys.
Well,
I didn't like the fact they were bad guys, and you
they
couldn't
weren't exactly
recognize
bad guys.
They're going to turn them. They're going to turn them, I think, into something.
I don't
something
think
good.
so.
I think they will. I think they turned it. But you didn't think that was cool about Todd McFarlane?
It's okay.
That's a big deal.
It's not.
So remember, in one of our earlier
Listen.
episodes, I talked about getting a set with Todd McFarlane before anybody knew he was Todd McFarlane, and he signed like 100 comic books of mine because it was just me and him all day long while everybody was visiting John Byrne. Infinity Inc. is what he was working on.
Was he?
Yeah.
That
He
is
just started on Spider-Man. Just started.
I gotta tell you, just kind of straight up, I just finished in 2 hours of editing. So I think maybe I'm
You're a little grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
A little dazed and confused.
A little dazed.
All right, I'll give you that. Well, that's all right, because I'm hyper, so...
You are hyper.
I know, I'll
What
run
is
with
that?
it. I'm hyper, man.
Why?
High on life.
Okay. So let me ask you this, about Young Justice. Who was the standout character of the season, and who was one who was like, oh my gosh, I think...
Well, so I have to think about the standout, but the oh my gosh is Beast Boy.
Beast Boy was bad.
Oh my gosh, he was killing me.
Why is he killing you?
Well, I hated the whole... I get it. Batman was manipulating behind the scenes, so they were called the Outsiders because it was Batman and the Outsiders.
I don't think...
But
he knew that, though.
You don't think Gar knew it?
He didn't.
Gar didn't know.
Yeah.
He didn't know it. But that whole we're all outsiders nonsense, the whole show, I was not a fan. And he was annoying.
He was.
And I like, I call him Changeling, but I like Beast Boy.
I do too, typically. But he wasn't comic relief like he usually is. He was kind of a different one.
Yeah.
He's never been a leader.
How come Raven's not on this show?
I don't know.
They've had just about all the other Teen Titans on.
Is the Outsiders practically Teen Titans?
Well, I mean, not the original the original Outsiders was
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Metamorpho.
I'm saying in
Katana.
the TV show.
Well, let's think about it. Who's on it?
We got Terra and Geoforce. You got Cyborg and Beast Boy.
Yeah.
You have, I guess that's it. But I think that's kind of Teen Titans.
That's kind of Teen Titans.
And then you got Wonder Girl and.
Yeah, that's kind of Teen Titans, I think. I mean, so he was the one that I think. Who bothered you in the show?
I would say Beast Boy. He was fine. I didn't really love Halo.
Which one was Halo?
Violet.
Oh, Violet. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of that.
And then I'm not even sure she's a
although
real character.
she died legit like every episode.
She had some good deaths.
Yeah,
I agree. And Granny Goodness was awful. Is her dialogue and her everything was just so
well,
bad.
but it was pretty spot on to what Jack Kirby had her.
And I'm not gonna call those good either.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's hard not to be a Jack Kirby fan, but I was never a New Gods or Darkseid fan.
I was kind of hoping for.
I was more of a Thanos guy.
I was kind of hoping for Mr. Miracle though.
I think we'll get him next season because it had Big Barda.
It did, and they still haven't beat Darkseid.
No, they still haven't even come close to fighting him yet.
I was describing the show to Mom a little bit, and I told her it's superhero Game of Thrones. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, it doesn't have the graphic stuff, but other than that, it's I think. Oh, I tell you who else.
I meant more the political part.
I want old Aquaman back.
I liked him. Didn't you like him when he showed up?
Yeah, I liked him when he showed up. I want him back.
Yeah, I don't. That's the worst part about this show, is because they make real decisions.
Yeah.
So yeah, Aquaman would do that.
So who did you like?
Who did I like? Well, I mean,
I liked Nightwing.
Yeah, his problem was he wasn't in enough. That's the same problem in season 2.
Yeah, they had a lot of other.
That's probably my biggest problem with this show, is I want it to revolve around the main cast in season 1.
And they just keep piling in new ones.
Piling on, and this kind of they made the best character of the show the side character, and that sucked.
Yeah, hopefully he comes back. Hopefully they get back to more of the main.
I kind of like the. I thought they did the Barbara Gordon stuff right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cause that's usually kind of weird in the comics. I thought they did.
What do you think of the whole kind of Terra storyline? I mean, they changed it a little.
So let me talk about that. For one, I hated their costumes.
I did too.
It wasn't very superhero-y. They couldn't have done anything for that.
I know, and I like Geoforce. Actually, I like Terra too in the comics before she, I realized she was evil.
Yeah. So, what do you think of that kind of Judas contract twist?
Well, it didn't have Jericho at all, but.
Well, the twist I was talking about mainly was the fact that Geoforce was the one who went bad.
Yeah, Geoforce kind of loses it there at the end. Well, and I'm a little torn with it because
I'm on his side. 100%.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't think that his dark turn. I guess it just depends on what you look at a hero at. If a hero is they save life no matter what.
Here's kind of the
I guess
thing I saw is he wasn't killing like a street thug. He was killing a traitor to his nation. Like he's royalty. That's what they do.
I mean, but he could have just put him in jail.
No.
I mean, he could have.
I disagree. That's not how he was taught.
Well, I think that's the difference. Is you can't put American values on this made-up fictional country that obviously
still has executions.
Yeah, still has executions. I mean, it's different.
He was totally in the right. I feel. Really.
Well, if it had been reversed, it'd have been the same. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the people, anybody that had done what was it, Baron Bedlam had done would have received like an execution punishment. Then I don't know. I mean, they would have. They would have. You can argue whether or not that's appropriate or if that's harsher than it needs to be, but if that's the system you were raised in, chances are that's what you would do.
But let's go back to the beginning of the season. He didn't just form a coup. He did regicide. He killed his parents. I mean, it's straight up.
Yeah, you're right. So he actually killed Geoforce's parents.
Yeah,
you're right.
So that's how that works.
All right, so explain to me. So his mom was still. She was possessed the doctor? What? I got a little confused there with what was going on with the doctor.
No one got possessed anything. But because that was the worst part of the show. But because she brought out the meta gene in both those kids, she felt like she was now responsible for that new life.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure out what was going on.
That whole dialogue was bad.
It was.
The only thing that, I mean, it was a little like too much, but I think it was supposed to be kind of thing.
Right.
Also, Superboy is great.
They did a good job with
Superboy.
Actually, Superboy, Wonder Girl. I loved Troya. Who was Donna Troy.
Yeah, but none of them had. But like
they didn't have big roles, but I liked. I thought they did the character.
I think my biggest problem with Superboy was his story arc was very quick.
It was.
I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere. Also, Miss Martian's just the worst person.
I've never liked Miss Martian.
She's awful. She's awful.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Miss Martian.
Absolutely the worst person. I'm trying to think.
Actually, Black Lightning kind of irritated me during this show too.
Did he?
He ends up coming out on top there at the end.
Do you think he should be the leader?
No.
Do you think they were in the right, Batman?
No, I think that was kind of. It was kind of sketchy because they were kind of setting stuff up to make the outsiders look good. They were, you know what I mean? They were manipulating situations, and that's kind of sketchy. I'm not. Batman was in the wrong there, but Black Lightning was kind of annoying as crap about it too.
A little bit.
And then he ends up being the leader. Who would you have chosen as the new leader? So basically, what happens at the end is because Batman manipulates the media, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He has to, he's out of the picture, and because Wonder Woman was complicit in it, she has to step down as a leader. Aquaman, the new Aquaman, he steps down as a leader, and then Miss Martian, who was also aware of the situation, steps down as a leader. So then you've got all of them stepping down, and then the only leader they actually appointed was Black Lightning? Is that right?
Yes, let me tell you my problems with it.
I mean, why wouldn't... Who's leading the rest of the group? Did I miss something?
Not entirely.
I mean, who's leading the Young Justice?
So let me see if I can kind of explain that.
Yeah, okay.
So, for starters, it's always been a council. It's just always been a council, so I don't know how he's the leader now. Also,
well, maybe he's the head of the council.
But if there was a head of the council, Superman did nothing wrong. He did not just lose his job.
I mean,
like, could you imagine?
It's like they're going out of their way just to ignore the fact that they've got Superman right there.
No, he wasn't there, I don't think.
Well, I'm saying, he's right there, though, to be the leader.
Yeah, well, could you imagine when he came back? He's like, what? Why didn't even do anything? Why did I get...
Yeah, why am I not the leader?
That's kind of dumb.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
That's, you're reaching to have, not have Superman as the leader. Or, for that matter, Wonder Woman. If you're not going to go Superman or Batman, don't you have to go Wonder Woman?
No, because she stepped down. But I'm saying Superman didn't do anything wrong.
But I know he did. Neither did Aquaman.
Yeah, he did.
No, I'm talking about the real Aquaman.
Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't step down. He quit.
Yeah, I know. He's the king of Atlantis now.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
So,
wouldn't you want one of the original ones? Where's Hal Jordan?
Hal Jordan was there.
I know he was. Why isn't he leading the...
I think that was just kind of...
I did like Guy Gardner in it, though.
Did you?
I did.
I think that whole... Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Because I always kind of liked it where they're a council and they split the vote, and whoever wins is what they do.
Yeah. I mean, if you have Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman, the original one, I guess, say he stepped down, you don't tell me none of those would be a better leader than Black Lightning?
Yeah, I just don't know how he got the job. Because Superman, he really...
I wanted to be called Super Bolt.
I mean, the only... Yeah, I don't know how he got the job. Because Superman should have the job, right?
Yeah, he should.
Why'd he lose it?
I don't know. That's a serious...
Wait, time out. Wait.
I mean, he was off-world.
Wait, though. Yeah.
Oh, you're remembering something.
Yes, I am. Superman quit because he wanted to spread the Justice League throughout the solar system. So
That's a little far. Remember now?
Not just him. So
all of the main ones.
Yeah, so Black Lightning would be just the Earth branch, I suppose.
I guess.
Alright, that makes a little sense.
Oh, okay, but you're telling me that Green Arrow's not available?
Green Arrow's there.
I'm saying!
But Green Arrow was in Batman Incorporated.
Okay. I'm just saying there's no one better than Black Lightning.
Well, I'm sure there is, but they're all kind of messed up and did something wrong in a way.
I mean, how far down the ranks do you have to go?
Name somebody
that could be the leader.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about Captain Atom? He's a captain.
Why would he do it?
Oh, he's a captain. Well, how about the Atom? How about Ray Palmer?
They're all... I mean, not better than Black Lightning. I mean, not worse than Black Lightning, but...
I don't know. I'm just saying that Black Lightning is the leader. I think the bar is fairly low to beat that.
Yeah, I really feel like I think Hal Jordan would have done well.
He would have.
Yeah, no,
I mean, unless he became Spectre, and then that's...
What about Flash? Would he be a good one?
I don't see Barry as a leader.
No, did you like the scene with him and Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
I thought that was good, too.
That was pretty
good. What was your favorite part of this?
I don't know. It was one of those that I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it more just saying, oh, there's somebody else. You know, there's somebody else. And it it honestly
was the weakest season.
Probably the weakest season, but not bad. I mean, it was still good. But I think if it were me, now that you've introduced all these people, I would scale it back and have a smaller main team, and just maybe bring in 1 or 2 extra people an episode instead of 40. Because it's too many, and you can't. It takes away from the story creation, because there's only so many lines to go around, you know, and you're kind of taken away from that. I think
Fox inside out.
I think that's my problem. Is it?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I think it is.
Nope.
No, it is. Look, you have the thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right. Well, let me ask you this.
Hey, can we talk? Can we stay on task?
Yeah. No, sorry.
Yeah, come on.
What was your
talking
biggest?
about my socks.
What was your biggest prediction for this season that didn't?
Pain.
Okay. Do you have one?
No, I didn't have any. I'm gonna tell you what my issue is with DC. All right, DC has an over reliance on the same 3 or 4 villains.
Yeah.
I mean, Darkseid, Vandal Savage, and the Joker are in everything.
They are.
Everything.
They have stepped back on the Joker at least. Except he was good in this.
He was good in this.
Yeah, he was good in this show.
He was, although the episode that I watched out of order, where he's fighting Nightwing or Robin.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, the Joker fighting Robin hand to hand. I mean, that's not going to be a fair fight.
How so? Robin's going to win?
Yeah, Robin's going to win. It's not going to be close.
Gosh, season 1 was really good. I really like season 1.
Yeah, it was good. And this one wasn't a bad one. I think that's part of the problem I think DC has is they have a ton of kind of silly hero or villains, but only a couple of major ones. I mean, once you get past Darkseid, name another major villain. Starro?
Yeah.
Mazo?
Mongol,
they use him quite a bit.
Yeah, they do. There's not many. There's not. What?
Sinestro?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. I mean,
there's
I guess
not as big
tried.
as Darkseid, but let me ask you this: why does DC? You said DC's problem, but I think they have a bigger one. Why do they hate Wally West so much?
I don't know. They've been trying to kill him since Crisis.
They do not like Wally West. So that was probably my biggest prediction.
We need to do a whole episode on just why DC hates Wally West.
They do. They really do. That was probably my biggest prediction. Was him coming back.
He did not. He did in that weird,
the saddest episode ever.
Saddest episode.
I told you that one was rough. That one.
I knew. You told. So you come and you say, "Hey, that second to last episode, really, really sad.
It
really
was
sad."
sad.
So in my head, I'm going, "It's Wally." I knew it was Wally. I think you got this man crush on Wally West. The original Wally.
It was sad.
It was sad.
Don't tell me that.
Who was it was Artemis?
Yes.
That part I thought was actually pretty well done, where she couldn't move on in a relationship because she was still hung up on Wally.
Yeah, I got 2 things to say though. One, that was sad.
It was. I was giving you a hard time. No, it was sad.
It was. That was the saddest thing ever.
Yeah, it was sad.
And then figuring out it wasn't even real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I think season 4 coming back. You want to know my prediction?
What?
He's in the Legion of Superheroes.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that.
Time out.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just say this other thing first, and we're going to get on a tangent.
Okay.
When she came back to, I guess, Will Harper is his name.
Yeah.
I want to say Roy, but
he's a Roy clone.
Yeah,
Roy Harper clone.
When she came back to him,
which I cannot stand clones.
I gotta say that he's the best one.
He is, but it just. I mean, don't we have enough heroes and villains? Do we have to clone all of them?
There's a lot of clones.
I mean, come on.
I don't know. Actually the Roy Harper clone is my favorite because the Guardian one's not a big deal. But you always had the split in the comic books where it was like Red Arrow, now he's Arsenal, and that Arsenal kind of ruined Red Arrow.
Right.
But now you got them both. So now everyone's happy. I'm happy with that.
I know.
Anyway.
I'm not.
When she came back, it was like, yeah, I'm sorry, we just need to be friends. And he was like, oh, yeah, no, I felt the same. Whew.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, he was lying.
And so when she walked away, I've never seen a sadder man.
Oh yeah, he was totally in love with her.
Oh, I did that.
He was, yeah. So yeah, she comes back and she's like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm so glad you said that. I felt that too. Ooh, that kiss was weird. But he totally was in love with her.
Oh,
That was sad.
so
Yeah, that was sad. That part was actually pretty well written. That was pretty well done.
also, he was an annoying toddler.
Oh, I hate that kid. Like legit hate that kid.
Yeah, just an annoying kid.
Yeah, what is it? She kept saying more.
That was kind of fun.
No, it was terrible.
Come on, don't tell you want to say that now.
Again.
That's what I would say.
Oh
It's a
my gosh.
changing man. Did you wish you saw Condiment King?
There was a Condiment King?
Yeah, remember when Beast Boy came in? He's all bloody looking.
Oh, yeah, he fought Condiment King.
And he looks rough. But
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's ketchup.
He's like, yeah, it's not blood, it's ketchup. So the very end.
Wait, actually, I have one more thing to say.
Okay.
We're going to talk about that in a minute, I think.
Okay.
Did it confuse you whenever Cyborg was talking to somebody?
You mean Cyborg?
No, I don't. I mean Cyborg.
Are we cool?
Honestly. No. You have so many dumb things. You never let me finish a sentence. Do you know that?
Huh?
You never let me finish a sentence.
You want to finish the sentence?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. But did it confuse you when new Cyborg talked to the voice of old Cyborg?
Yes.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Weird.
It's like, who's Cyborg? It's like...
Aziz.
Cyborg.
Cyborg!
Because I don't think you realize how many old Cyborg plays.
Well, yeah, so...
He's new Aquaman, he's Black Lightning.
Yeah, I don't like that. Why wouldn't you just have him be Cyborg?
I think it's kind of funny.
I didn't like that. And you remember earlier, he does the booyah. But he's not Cyborg doing booyah.
Yeah, when he walked into an ice cream shop and everyone else was saying booyah and all the other people were him, it was...
Yeah, they did some good things with it, but it bugged me that he wasn't Cyborg.
Yeah, I know. I actually kind of like this Cyborg. I came around on him.
Well,
Except Cyborg...
Hey, where was Red Tornado?
Where's Green Arrow the whole time?
I'm just wondering.
No. I'll tell you what, though. They screwed over Billy Batson. Billy Batson is the best part of this show sometimes. He's so funny in this show.
He is funny in this show. And they didn't have no Raven, no Firestar.
They've Starfire. But they've
no,
never...
Yeah, no Starfire.
They've never had them in the show. But
No,
they did have Shazam in season 1.
Yeah.
And all the adults went to one world, all the kids went to another. He was the hero.
left.
Well, because he could go between worlds.
Right.
That was a great... Season 1 was so good. So good.
You're gonna go back and watch that, aren't you?
I might.
Yeah.
Wally West is great.
Are we? What else you got? We already talked about the end.
I'm not. Bart Allen's pretty good. He's not bad.
No, Bart Allen's okay.
Like he's not an annoying.
No, he's okay. He's all right.
Yeah. And Tim Drake's not the best. They don't do enough.
They don't do right by Tim Drake.
No, they don't. But Nightwing's so good in this show. They've really nailed Nightwing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best version of Nightwing other than maybe the Teen Titans.
No, that was awful.
You didn't like that?
The mullet one? No, that was bad.
Well, I just meant, when he actually turned into Nightwing, that was kind of bad. But just him as Robin, the Teen Titans, Dick Grayson.
Do you know who plays
that.
him? Jesse McCartney, which probably means nothing to you.
He was a Disney kid, right?
Yeah.
He was in a band too, right?
He sang.
Yeah,
and he also was Theodore in the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah,
I think that's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
And then
I think it'd be fun to be a voice actor, especially like a superhero voice actor, because you would run into the same people.
Yeah, you would.
All the time. Like, you would probably get used to working with certain people.
I think you would.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
I know.
I wish I could do a voice.
That the guy who does Superboy and Geoforce do loads of things together.
Yeah.
I think and then the Cyborg guy's in tons of things too. I think he has a very distinctive voice. I'm ready to talk about the Legion of Superheroes now.
Yeah, so at the very end of
my biggest
the
concern,
waitress shows up. Who was she serving?
Just people.
Yeah, so
it was them, but
it was the Young Justice group, and she shows up and she's wearing a Legion of Superheroes ring. So is that like Lightning Lass or Saturn Girl?
I was thinking Saturn Girl because Lightning Lass is a terrible name. But I'm not really sure why she has a ring.
Well, you have a Lightning Lad, you gotta have a Lightning Lass.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Do you like Dolphin? I forgot to mention that.
Dolphin was a terrible name.
Yeah, but she's like a real person. I think she might
Is she?
I think she might be an Aqua Girl. She's in my encyclopedia.
Is she an Aqua Girl?
No, Aqua Girl died.
Yeah.
But no, it's a whole...
Where's the original Aqua Lad? Is he still out there?
Garth?
Garth? Yeah.
Yeah, you saw him in this season. He was an ambassador.
Oh, he's an ambassador. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He got kind of shortchanged.
Yeah, he did. He got good change in Titans.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, though. Garth is the curly-haired one.
The curly-haired one, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
He didn't look anything like that in the show.
He didn't get... Hey, justice for Garth.
What's your best part of...
Hashtag justice for Garth.
I'm not starting that hashtag justice thing.
Why not? We did hashtag justice for Teddy. You don't want to help
Yeah, I just
Garth
don't
out
think you
too?
understand that this hashtag justice thing isn't for us.
I think it is. Hashtag justice for Garth.
What would you...
Justice for Garth!
Gotta stop.
Oh,
You gotta stop. Just so you know, I'm going to start flipping that.
You say that every
Actually,
week.
no, I'm going to do it right now.
No, don't do it!
No, I'm going
Oh,
to...
no!
There you go.
Come back!
See, you're fine.
Now I can't see myself.
I know.
That's going to bug me.
Yeah.
It's going to bug me.
It's not going to bug me, though.
It will, because it's going to freak me out. I can't tell if anybody's watching or not.
They don't even... They're fun. You got to get used to this. You can't tell if anyone's watching.
No, I can't tell.
Actually,
Is it even on?
I have a little... I got something for you. Mom won't watch our YouTube stuff because she thinks it's going to make me nervous. I'm like, Mom, you know it's not
She
live.
said that, and I was like, I didn't really get it, but I thought that's what she meant, and I was like, that's so your mom.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was actually. Are you going to flip? Yeah, thanks.
I gotta flip it. I can't stand it.
All right, but pay attention to me, not the camera. They don't want.
I'm back, baby. I know, I'm ridiculous. I am kind of hyper today.
You are.
So what do you think about? So you think of Saturn Girls? So,
well, I want to talk. I more so care about my Wally West theory.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think he's in the future.
Yeah, I think that's now, I think you're wrong.
Why?
Well, because he's not in the future. He's in the Speed Force. He's in the Speed Force.
Oh, come on.
So let me get this straight. Your theory is that he went forward in time and he's with the Legion.
Yes.
Well, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think about that.
that would be different than, because normally they're just trapped in the Speed Force, which does get a little old.
And normally it's Superman who goes to the future.
So
now it's Wally West.
Do we have a Supergirl in this show?
No.
Supergirl's usually with the Legion.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I think it's Wally West.
You know who else we don't have? We don't have a Power Girl.
I'm okay with that. Well, they have a Power Girl. You need.
Power Girl.
Well, they have the Power Girl. You need to have Supergirl.
Well, right.
You know why?
Why?
Fun.
Yeah, Power Girl is a Supergirl clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And I always said I don't like clones.
You don't like clones.
Ooh.
Except you like Superboy.
Yeah, and I like Power Girl too. I'll be damned. I do like clones.
No.
Who's your favorite Legion superhero person? Bouncing Boy.
It's gotta be Lightning Lad.
You like Lightning Lad?
Hey, I wasn't big.
Timberwolf.
I like Timberwolf.
Yeah.
But it's gotta be Lightning Lad. That's the coolest name. I wasn't a big fan of.
No. I had friends that loved Legion.
I mean, I watched the cartoon. But I don't really
I forgot it was a cartoon. It was a decent cartoon.
Yeah.
DC does good cartoons.
They do. They don't do good by Wally West.
No, they really got something out
Justice for Wally.
Justice for Wally.
Justice for Wally.
I already forgot who else we were doing justice. Oh, Garth. Justice for Wally and Garth.
Well, Garth doesn't need justice. He's doing fine.
I don't know. He needs his hair back.
Well, he never had it in this show.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm sorry.
That's sad.
He didn't have it in Teen Titans either.
He had that, No. I was going to say he had Marvin and Wendy hair, from Super Friends, but Marvin actually had the shaggy hair. He didn't have the curly hair.
He has luscious long locks.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah.
Why is it when you're underwater you gotta have long hair?
That's a good question.
I mean, I guess Aquaman doesn't either of them.
Yeah, why would you? Because you think it'd slow you down.
Hey, how many subplots didn't go anywhere this season? Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and I liked the Suicide Squad one because they had Monsieur Mala. Monsieur Mala? Mala. Today, what wings are where? I can't do it. Can you do it?
I don't know.
Princess Bride. Melwich.
Yeah, I did. I like that Suicide Squad. I liked.
They didn't put the Brain and Mallet together. They need to do Brotherhood of Evil.
They've done that.
They have?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
They done Plasmas and
Plasmas was.
Simon and.
Yeah, Simon was in this season.
Did I watch this season?
I don't know.
I struggle with this. There's too many people.
Simon's been in every season.
No, I know it has them in it, but I'm saying it hasn't had them all together as a group.
It might have.
But they didn't.
But it might have.
But they didn't.
But they do that, though. I think they probably did.
No, I want them as a
There's
group.
so many teams.
I want them as a group.
They
And I
have
also,
Mammoth,
I'm jumping a little bit, but I also want to see them as a group in the Doom Patrol.
Yeah, well, Doom Patrol's dead. Remember that?
And, well, I'm talking about in the DC show, the Doom Patrol.
Oh.
I want to see, because you remember they had the old Doom Patrol had the Brain, and I'd like to see them, you know, at least, even if it's going back in time where they had the original Doom Patrol fighting the, Brotherhood of Evil.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I wish we had Doom Patrol. I forgot they died. That was a good part of the season.
That was a good part.
Was the first half better?
First half, I think, was a little better. There were some good parts, though, and we're cutting on it, but it was actually, for a cartoon, it's really well done. I think it gets a little convoluted.
Is that your biggest problem with it? Because mine was the dialogue.
Yeah, well, and I think that's what the problem is with the dialogue. There's too many. There's not enough dialogue to go around, and it dilutes it.
The delivery of the dialogue.
Oh, so I'll tell you this. I actually thought that Granny Goodness, though annoying, her dialogue fit the character.
All right, then it goes back to Jack Kirby.
Then you got to go back and say Jack Kirby sucks. That's what you're saying.
You know what? I will say it.
Justice for Jack.
No.
Okay.
You didn't need it.
No, yeah, Jack Kirby, he can fight his own battles.
I think so. Except when he then died.
well, yeah, true. True. Moving on. All right, so we ready to talk some...
I really don't think Stan Lee is a good man. I'm gonna
shut your
I
mouth.
will. I'm just saying. I think he did. Sorry. I think he did a lot of
We're
bad
on
things.
camera. Be professional.
I think he's made that clear. No. I hate this camera. I just want you to know that.
Now I'm out of frame. Why didn't you tell me I was out of frame?
Because no one cares. I just want you to know that this camera is the bane of my existence.
I hope somebody sends us, one person will write in and say, I'd like to see him on camera. I mean, does it bother anybody else that I keep losing an arm out of frame?
No, it doesn't.
It really bugs me.
I just don't think you realize. Nah. I lost it.
Yeah.
You just give me stuff. You're like, here, do this now. Like, I don't want to do that.
What do you mean you don't want to do it? Do I not contribute to this podcast?
No.
What do you mean I don't contribute? What are you talking about?
Your contribution is sitting in that chair, and then you leave.
No, that's not true. I'm the one bringing the guests on.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's out there, promoting it.
Which everybody loves.
No, apparently not.
Too opinionated is your next obsession.
Too opinionated is your next obsession.
I could not.
What? See, you make fun of that.
I do.
You gotta have a tagline. Do you have a better tagline?
Yes.
You've got a better tagline than reaching 3 million monthly in 26 countries around the globe.
Off the mic.
Yeah, I think I turned off the mic.
It's okay, I can probably still hear you because
I'm very loud.
So much. No, yeah.
Too opinionated is your next obsession. You interrupted me when I was trying to finish my sentence.
I'm just saying, it really feels like I'm spitting down someone's throat. I just, take it! Take it! Like us!
Listen, do you not know how this stuff works? Do you think anybody's going to pay attention if we just throw this stuff out in the ether and never tell anybody that it's out there, and we don't do anything to kind of promote it and try to say, hey, look at us? Nothing? You think somebody's just going to accidentally run across it and say, woo, too opinionated, boom? That doesn't happen that way.
You don't know how I would do it?
How?
Honest. It would be, hey, I did a podcast. If you want to check it out, I guess.
Yeah, if you're not doing nothing, I'd really appreciate it if you could, check out my podcast. It's more of a blog. I'm just kind of talking.
Well, you probably don't even have the time anyway.
That's what I'm saying. The reason we work is because I do the promotion side of it, and you do the editing side. And then when we get together, magic.
Just
Magic. All right, you ready to talk about D23?
I am happy that we had the camera for that one. Thank you.
I can't believe my mic was off. I hope I didn't mess anything up.
No, do you see how all these are spiking?
Yeah, but what about the ones that aren't spiking?
We stopped talking there.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
Isn't that-
that's why you're the
Isn't that crazy?
the editor.
Isn't that crazy what happens when you don't talk?
I mean, do you promote? Do you do one thing?
I share things.
Do you?
Yeah.
To your 8 friends on Facebook? Okay. All right, they listen.
I have more than 8.
I meant 9. Oh, 12. Okay.
Big
Oh,
day.
good job,
Big
buddy.
day for me.
Big day for you. All right.
Yeah, D23.
You're one of the only people I know that can sit here and actually name their Facebook friends.
Yeah. Want me to do it?
No. No, I'm ready to talk D23.
Okay.
I'm just giving you hell.
Which
you're a very popular guy.
Let me look this up.
You know,
see what it
you know
means.
what? When we do get comments about the show, 90% of them are complimenting you. I never get any compliments.
Maybe it's because you're loud and.
I think it's because I think people listen to the show and they're like, he is a terrible dad. Why doesn't he leave that boy alone?
I just think it's because you're. I just think you're obnoxious.
I am kind of obnoxious.
You are.
But I own it. Yeah, no, I own it.
Yeah, you know why it takes me so long to edit?
Why?
Because I have to physically turn down all of your things.
You do not.
I don't.
Do you? Yeah, that was mean. You're just mean.
Frankly, if it were up to me, your mic part on the mixer.
You know, from now on,
would
Sean's
go with
on this show, and I'm getting behind the camera.
I don't work that thing.
Hey, if I'm behind the camera, I'll flip it the other way.
That's what we'll do. Then we'll get 2 cameras. We'll multi-camera. You sit over there. It'll be great.
All right, so
D23. I just want you. Can I tell a listener secret?
Yeah.
This is how we get all of our arguments out, and then we're
right.
good.
Hey, yeah, this is therapy for us, right?
I think.
You know, clean your room.
My room's behind. What room? What room?
This is your room. We're podcasting in it. Wouldn't any boy love to turn their room into a studio, even if they had sleep like kind of standing up?
You don't even give me the chair to sleep in. I have to sleep in this wooden chair.
That's right. You gotta earn this chair.
I'm sorry.
You haven't got here yet.
D23.
Yeah, D23. So I thought, well, we can start however you want. Do you want to? You want to go through some of the things that you were excited about? Because I can jump around.
I would just start with.
I can give you everything that is coming out on the new Disney streaming service. You want to start there, and we can just kind of talk through?
I have 2 ways.
Okay.
One, we could start with stuff that doesn't
maybe
matter.
Maybe when you're in your executive producer mode, you could have already figured this stuff out.
I didn't think.
Honestly though, you're the face of Too Opinionated. Well, I can't be the face. I mean, light just bounces right off my head.
Yeah, I really want to say this, and I really mean it. How many sentences do you think I get through without you interrupting?
That's a good point. Early on, if you listen to the early episodes, it's reversed.
Is it?
Yeah, because I kept having people tell me, "Can you tell Brett to stop interrupting you?"
No.
And then at some point during it, we flipped, and now I never let you talk.
Cocky. I don't know. All right, so here's what I'm saying.
I just have so much fun.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that shirt.
You got me this.
I did. I know.
So what's it say? I can't read it.
Hinge for life.
Hinge for life.
No.
Bro, do you even hinge?
Thanks.
And it's got the henchman from Venture Brothers, pumping some iron.
Good for him. Bending some iron. All right, so here's what I was thinking.
It was a good shirt. You did good.
We could do non-important stuff, not like just Disney stuff, Marvel stuff, Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Or
we
you could just read it as it goes, and we can talk about it as it comes. That's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna read it, and we're just gonna talk about it because it's in pretty much that order.
Is it? Cool.
It is. So, a couple things with the Disney streaming service. So it's going to launch. Let's see, 11/12, so November 12th, and it's only going to cost $6.99.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You can bundle it with Hulu.
You can bundle it with Hulu and ESPN for $12.99.
Are you gonna do it?
But well, probably not, because the bundle with Hulu is with ads. You can't bundle it without ads. And I really do not want the ads.
You don't really want ESPN either.
No, I don't need ESPN. I got regular ESPN. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So
yeah, ads on Hulu are bad too. Like, they're really bad.
I know. That's why I don't
and
want
they're
it.
The same ones.
Over and over. That's CW is bad about that. Their mobile app is, and you can't get them without the ads on CW app. If you're listening, CW people, you know, either get more advertisers or stop forcing them down our throat. Because every commercial break, I shouldn't see the same 3 commercials.
Yeah, it's bad. That's
brutal. So I thought one of the cool things about Disney is that Disney movies are going to be released on the streaming service as they're released to video or DVD.
Yeah, that's good.
That's kind of cool. That's cool.
So including like Marvel stuff?
No, I think it's probably just probably. Probably is.
That's good.
Because like the way it's going to work now, like when it first comes out, there's only going to be a few Marvel movies on. Because they have license agreements with other channels, but as those agreements run out, they're going to, immediately go to Disney. And new ones coming out, they won't have agreements, so they'll just go straight to Disney.
I wonder what license? Oh, I mean, I guess Netflix maybe.
Yeah, Netflix has some, probably FX, stuff like that would have some. All right, so let's start with Star Wars.
Really, that's the big one.
Okay, how about we start with Pixar?
Pixar?
Yeah, I got.
Do you have anything like this straight like Disney? Because I know that there was some.
Yeah, they actually listed the Disney stuff under Pixar.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right, so now this is straight Pixar, but they are coming out with one called Lamp Life, which is the story of what Bo Peep was up to.
A lamp in
the Christmas story.
Oh, no, Lamp Life.
Lamp Life. I love
like
that.
A thug. Like a thug life.
Oh, like that. That's good. Your jokes sometimes take me a while.
I know.
But I think they're funny once I get there.
Thank you. Mom says I'm trying too hard.
No.
Thank you.
I'm with you. Maybe a little bit. So Lamp Life is it's what Bo Peep was doing between Toy Story 2 and 4.
I gotta tell you straight up that I don't care.
Yeah?
No, I mean I'll watch it, but I don't care.
Well, some people probably want to know.
I think that was the best part of it.
I think she was backpacking through Europe.
I could. She wasn't.
She could have been.
No way.
All right. How about Forky ask a question? Ask a question. Let me ask a question.
Yeah, Mom's gonna like that one.
Yeah, so that one should be pretty good.
What do you think that's about?
It's supposed to be like an educational one.
Oh, Mom's gonna
It's probably like a Blue's Clues.
I hope.
Yeah, that'd be good.
How about the whole montage of him killing himself?
How about Lady and the Tramp Live?
Yeah.
It's gonna have actual dogs.
I'm fine.
You good with that?
No.
It was Tessa Thompson was doing the Lady. I don't remember who was doing the Tramp.
I do, but I can't remember his name. No, just so you know, I'm fine means I'm fine without it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
New Chippendale show.
Oh, finally.
New,
Patrick Swayze?
Yeah. Yeah, Patrick Swayze. That's good. New Muppets. Muppets Now, I think is what it's called. They're going to have High School Musical, the series.
Well, I'm all for New Muppets. I'm all for High School Musical if it's kind of everyone got kind of fat and they're trying to
this one's going to be new people.
I'm not for it.
But you'll be for this one, and your sister will too. They're coming out with Encore, which is going to be Christian Bale is getting the entire cast from the original High School Musical back together and making them do the musical.
Why Christian Bale?
I don't know. She's the host, but so they have to do the musical.
Christian Bale's a guy. He's Batman.
No, not Christian Bale. Kristen Bell.
Oh, Kristen Bell.
I may have said Christian.
I think you said Christian Bale.
Kristen.
What?
I tell you what, I would totally watch Batman making it, or even not even Batman, just the actor Christian Bale making them run through the original. He That would be hilarious. Can you see him just going off like he did on that one?
No. What don't you understand? 1, 2, 3, jazz hands.
Oh, now see, that was funny.
Thank you.
That was good. Oh. Ooh,
I think.
Yeah, we need to. Let's just end.
Yeah. Right.
Whew, that was a good one. All right, so how about this one? The
Okay.
World According to Jeff Goldblum.
I don't even know what that's going to be.
He's going to explain like where things come from and stuff, just
I don't
random crap, and like
that.
sneakers and stuff.
I don't know why people think Jeff Goldblum is the new Morgan Freeman, but he's not.
No, but he's funny.
You know what he's going to do next? Look
What?
for God, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's funny.
No, he's alright. He's fine. I like Jeff Goldblum, but he doesn't. I don't
Doesn't do
know.
anything for you.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because they're bringing.
He was kind of retired when I was growing up. Like he's just starting to come back.
Yeah, he is.
So
He's kind of.
he was never like a big deal.
Big deal. Yeah, he's just weird. I think people like the weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Disney's bringing back a lot of their their movie library, right? So what Disney movie are you most excited to see on Disney stream?
Out of all of them?
Yeah, of all of them. Of the like Bambi, Sleeping Beauty, Jungle Book.
Any of those? Like any animated?
Yeah, the animated ones. Which one is you?
Hercules.
I knew you were going to say Hercules. Hey,
It's a good one. It's actually it's closely followed by Princess and the Frog.
Really?
Oh, what a movie!
See, I love Robin Hood. I love the Rescuers. I was always a really big Rescuers fan.
I have an itchy scalp today.
Do you?
Yeah,
They make stuff for that. You
Thanks.
don't look it though. It's probably your hair looks good.
Thanks.
That's a good looking dude.
I can't see it. My eyes are too bad.
You let me slide off camera again. Keep me in frame.
I'm looking at you.
Hey,
Whoa.
I need to be in frame.
Yeah, cut. We're done.
Alright, we're done.
We're done.
Can't work under these conditions. But do your.
You want me to go to your house and bring down your lights? Up and there. You ever hear that Christian thing?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Him doing that High School Musical would be hilarious. So I think I'm more excited about some of the old. Okay, so when I was growing up, every weekend at the local drive-in, they would show an animated Disney movie, followed by like an actual Disney movie, like a live-action one. So you get a double feature. And I always really enjoyed the double, the second feature. So it was, a lot of times it was like a Don Knotts and Tim Conway movie, like No Deposit, No Return, or Apple Dumpling Gang. Mm-hmm. They did stuff like Candlewick, or Candlewick, I think is what it was. And then there was the Kurt Russell movies.
Did I say about that guy?
What guy?
Jack.
Oh, yeah. He jumped right over there.
I know Kurt Russell.
Yeah, so Kurt Russell, when he was a kid, like early teenage years, he did a ton of Disney movies. So he did like Computer Wears Tennis Shoes, Strongest Man in the World. There was another one, Can You See Me, I think. And so one of his guest stars that was in all those movies with him was this guy named Michael McCreevy. Michael McCreevy, fan of the page. Haven't done one of those in a while. Michael McCreevy, fan of the page. Michael McCreevy was also in Shaggy DA, Snowball Express. Snowball Express, hilarious. Came out in like '72. Absolutely hilarious movie. They used to show it like at school when it snowed really hard, and they should have had a snow day, but back then we didn't get snow days. They'd show Snowball Express. Hilarious.
You think it holds up?
Oh, I think it'll hold up. Nah, it probably doesn't. But yeah, so Michael McCreevy. How about that?
That's only Hercules news.
All right, I got more though. So actually, they're releasing a bunch of new movies. I got to pull up my phone for this, so forgive me. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
This technology stuff. All right, so but I wanted to hit these because I wanted to see what you if you had heard of any of these. Okay, so I'll read the names. Some of them I've got some descriptions, but most I don't. So I'll just read the names, see if you've heard anything about it. Ponce de Leon.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I have too, but I'm not sure
what that is.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's the Fountain of Youth guy. He's the one that.
What are we talking about?
These are movies that, like, original movies that Disney is coming out with.
Okay.
That's supposed to star, like, actors from, like, big name actors.
Okay.
The Other Side of Darkness.
No.
Something with a coma. Brown Eyed Girl.
No.
Cry Again.
No. I don't know what any of these are.
Sack Lunch.
No.
Blimp. The Hindenburg Story.
Oh, that's awful. I don't
know why they do that.
that just seems
oh, how about this one? Firestorm, and it's going to star Harrison Ford, and it's supposed to have a scene where he jumps out of a plane and shoots back up at the plane while he falls.
So what? So what? The only way I care about that, if he doesn't stop firing and he doesn't stop falling.
How about?
Did you know?
Yeah, right. And he just keeps falling,
and then just splats.
and then that's the end.
Could
of the
you
movie.
imagine?
Yeah. How's he get out of that?
He doesn't. That's the best part.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably a cameo.
Or even better, he keeps hitting things, and he lands safely on the ground as he's firing. So he hits a blimp, and then he bounces
off stuff and just keeps firing.
Yeah.
Until he lands on his feet.
Yeah, and then like he's about to. This is gonna be great. I'm okay with that.
Harrison Ford can pull that off.
Like, yeah, no, but he keeps firing the whole time.
Yeah, I'd watch that. All right, so how about Death Blow? No. When someone tries to blow you up, not because of who you are, but for different reasons altogether. That's the tagline.
Worse than your tagline.
I'm just saying. How about Checkmate?
Okay. That's fine.
All right. How about Chunnel?
No, actually.
There's an explosion in the Chunnel. All right.
The Chunnel.
I don't know. How about Rochelle?
That's not real. That's not real.
None of these are real. They're all from Seinfeld. Bazinga! I thought you'd have picked up on that. I thought for sure the death blow would have got you.
Alright. What made you think of that?
Rochelle is an exotic journey of a young girl from Milan to Minsk.
Yeah, that's the one that got
Minsk.
Alright, here's the one.
That's why I said it last, because I knew if I said Rochelle. They were all Seinfeld movies.
Yeah, but the other one that you didn't say that would have tipped me off was Prognosis Negative.
Oh, that wasn't on there.
Yeah.
Prognosis Negative.
Yeah, so if you said that one, I would have got it. No, I.
Did you like that? You liked that though, didn't you?
Yeah, you said that. I was like, wait.
I know that one.
Prognosis
Negative.
Why is that what you decided to do?
I don't know. Because I knew you wouldn't get it until I said Rochelle.
Where did all those movies come from? Like, where did you find those? Were they all? Alright.
That's what I do.
Rochelle was.
And you're to tell me I don't bring nothing to the podcast.
Yeah, that was a very.
You take that back.
That was very solid.
You like that, didn't
you? I did.
Alright.
Well, just the way you did it.
I thought the Harrison Ford falling from the plane. Because George's dad gets really ticked off because somebody tells him what happens and he's ticked off because he finds out.
I was going to say that too. I was like, that's a weird plot detail.
And Sack Lunch is the one that Elaine goes to because she doesn't like the English patient.
I didn't get any of those.
That Death Blow one was pretty good.
What about my Harrison Ford movie though?
Yeah, I'd watch that. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, these shouldn't go.
I'd watch anything.
Can I tell you though? I was like, Ponce I knew I've heard it before.
Oh, good.
I'm so mad at you.
All right, so
where's that one from? What episode is that one from?
The Ponce de Leon.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I
remember. I could see it in my head, but I can't think.
I know I've heard that. I knew I heard.
You know all of them. You've heard all. Because the one is some of them are just Kramer when he's on movie phone. You know, when he's pretending to be the movie phone guy.
So dumb.
I know, it's
the
really
dumbest thing.
Well, and I thought it was a good time to bring it up because our next episode after this one, we have got Larry Hankin, who was on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
So he's going to be stopping by the program.
I was wondering. How old are you?
I'm going to be 50.
It's a show.
And I may not make it. I'm very upset.
I'll tell you what makes me so upset about that dumb.
Out of frame again.
That sentence you said was just so wrong.
Which sentence?
Stop by the program. For one, it's a phone call. You stop by.
They don't know that. He could be stopping by.
You can.
Joe Crest stopped by.
No, he didn't. We stopped by him.
All right, we went to see.
But you
him.
can tell when it's a phone call. You can tell. You can tell. And then it's not a program. It's a show.
Well, maybe they can't tell.
They can't. See?
Just you just let me have one thing.
No.
All right.
I did.
I'm moving
you
on.
had your whole Seinfeld joke.
I'm just trying to carve out a little piece of time for myself.
You did, though. That's fine.
Where's my sign? Oh, it's up on
You
the
hung
line.
it.
I hung it up.
That really was a funny joke. That was so funny.
That was solid, right?
Yeah. That's so
You
good.
like those slow burners, don't you?
Oh, that got me so good. Well, how did you not? You didn't even laugh.
No.
Oh, that was so good. I'm gonna get you back.
Okay, you gotta try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
You won't do it, but you
You're
gotta
gonna be
try.
like, you don't usually have a list.
It seems suspicious.
Which, by the way, I did have a list in our after credit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a long episode because we got an after credit.
Yeah, we're gonna do about 15 more minutes.
Yeah, okay, we better speed up.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
For
stick
sure.
around after for a special audio only after credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rochelle.
It's like, wait a minute.
The
That
young
was
woman's
so funny.
erotic journey
I'm
from Melanda Mintz.
I gotta tell you straight up, that's the only part that I'm going to listen to this episode. 'Cause that was so funny.
I can't believe I left off Prognosis Negative. I had a list, and in my head I just assumed that Prognosis Negative was on the list, and then it wasn't.
Dad, it's perfect. I would have got it.
Oh,
too.
yeah, you'd have got it. I'd had to do it right before Rochelle. Or maybe right after.
No, well, I got Rochelle.
Yeah.
Leaving out was perfect. It was perfect.
All right.
Dad. It was perfect.
Thanks, bud.
It was the funniest thing you've ever done.
Aww.
No, it was so funny. Oh my gosh. And no one's gonna like it. Like, no one's gonna be like, Definitely like,
That's
so good.
solid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Deep cut.
Alright.
Alright, so the Marvel show's coming out.
Where did you write that down at?
I didn't.
You
I had it on my phone. So the Marvel show's coming out. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
A lot of the stuff we talked about on the
Yeah,
comic
I got a few things on him. So it's got Baron Zemo, right? I think we brought that up.
another one too.
Sharon Carter.
No, someone else got announced.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
No, wait, sorry, that was a different show.
Well, so WandaVision.
Yeah, that one. It was
is going to
Kat
have
Dennings and
Monica Rambeau. Rambeau is going to be grown up. Who she ends up being Captain Marvel in the comics.
It also has Kat Dennings.
Yeah, You like Kat Dennings?
No.
Yeah, Kat Dennings played Darcy in
I know
Thor: Dark World. I am not a Kat Dennings fan, and I'll tell you why.
Because she's the worst thing in any media ever.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
She's bad. She's real bad.
Yeah.
And also, I think Eric Selvig is going to be in that show.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Cool.
I believe you're right. But I did like the Monica Rambeau, all grown up. But if she becomes Captain Marvel, that's sweet. I like that.
I don't like that they're already trying to replace the people that are new.
Yeah, but I mean, she was legit Captain Marvel in the comics. The reason there's a problem is, you don't have a Miss Marvel. Well, you do have a Miss Marvel though. You got Camilla Khan. Yeah, we'll talk about her.
No, Monica Rambeau wasn't Captain Marvel. She was Miss Marvel.
No, she was Captain
No,
Marvel.
she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
Look it up.
Will you look it up?
You look it up. You're quicker than I am.
All right.
Look it up
Yeah,
while
keep
I
talking.
talk. But I'm the comic book guy, I'm just saying. So then you have Loki, which is the alternate timeline Loki, so he's supposed to be a little bit meaner. He's not as much of a good guy.
Alright, she wasn't Captain Marvel back when, though.
Keep trying. What If is coming out. How about Hawkeye?
Wait, let's talk about What If. Did you see the Peggy Carter thing?
I did see Peggy Carter going to be Captain America.
I hated that animation.
Oh, I didn't see a clip. They showed a clip?
It was a picture.
Oh, it was a picture. Wasn't good.
What if? What if Marvel Pig?
What about Hawkeye training Kate Bishop?
It's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. So she played another Hawkeye in the comics?
Yeah, she played the replacement.
Yeah.
It's very Into the Spider-Verse.
It is. That's the same thing.
I'm hoping that every episode is different animation. That'd be cool.
I'd like that.
Yeah, also I want to pull up something.
Okay.
You can't read it out loud because it's very bad.
Okay.
But I just want you to see it. because it's probably one.
When I heard you say Moon Knight, so there is going to be a Moon Knight show. Fist of Khonshu,
Yeah.
who
Well,
you could play. You could totally play the avatar of. I can't remember which Egyptian god he's supposed to be the avatar of. Khonshu, I guess.
yeah, Khonshu's the god.
Fist of Khonshu.
So I want to show you this, and it has some language.
That was stupid. How can I not know that after I just said Fist of Khonshu?
So this has some language. I don't want you to read it out.
Stupid.
So I just want to tell you what this is real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a comic book. I don't know if this is real. I think it's real.
I'll let you know.
I think it's real.
Okay.
I think it may have been one of those Max ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it has some language in it, but it's an actual comic book where Moon Knight was looking for Dracula, and he thought he was with the Avengers. So you go see the Avengers Tower and looks for Dracula there. He's not part of the Avengers. It's the whole thing. Anyway.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'd watch that.
Anyway, I just want you to read this thought bubble of Moon Knight.
Out loud?
No, absolutely
okay,
not.
let me read it.
I just want you to read this because this is a real thing, and it just blows my mind that it's real.
Okay. That's not real.
That's real. I'm pretty. I like
Well,
that.
just censor it. Censor it and read it.
No,
I'll read it.
no. It says, "I know you're here, Dracula. You big effing nerd. Where's my damn money?"
Moon Knight saying
I
that.
love that he says nerd.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I think that's real though.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I don't know that one, but that's hilarious. There's also going to be a She-Hulk show.
Yeah, wait. I want to talk more about. Wait,
Moon Knight.
kinda.
Okay, let's talk more about it.
It's gonna be a good show.
It is going to be
The
good.
problem is it's gonna be on Disney Plus.
What's Disney Plus?
PG-13.
Oh well, that's all right.
If
I can live
I don't
with
know,
that.
there's
Most of the Marvel movies were PG.
No, I know, but there's some characters that I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'd enjoy it.
Well, yeah, because he's the Marvel Batman, so.
I think that. Who are 3 characters that you're like, I don't think could ever be PG-13?
Wolverine,
Wolverine can be PG. No, you're right.
Deadpool,
Deadpool definitely can.
Moon Knight.
I think Deadpool could do it though because Deadpool can be funny PG-13.
He could.
But for me, it's like Daredevil, Moon Knight,
Yeah, yeah.
Ghost Rider, Punisher.
Ghost Rider, Punisher, right?
Yeah, all that stuff. And Moon Knight
Which is probably why Ghost Rider is going to be on Hulu.
But Moon Knight should be on Hulu.
Well, he should, but is he? Is he going to be on Hulu?
I think it's Disney Plus.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know. It's the whole thing, but I think it's gonna be good. Do you think they're gonna get Keanu Reeves or just some unknown guy?
Keanu Reeves would be sweet, but no, I don't think they'll get him yet.
Yeah, they should though.
So then we got She-Hulk.
Which I
Excited
heard a
about.
fan casting for. And I
Ooh.
was like, yeah,
Who
that's
is
the
it?
one.
Who is it?
Well, because you're gonna hear stuff like Ronda Rousey or all that stuff.
Yeah, no.
I know, right? Because they're just buff. And I was like, I heard this one. And I've heard it before, and then it reminded me.
Okay.
Eliza Dushku as She-Hulk.
I would totally watch
Yeah, it'd be good,
that. I
right?
would totally watch that. I'm in.
Yeah. So
Ooh, you think that could happen?
yeah.
You know I'm a Dushku fan.
Here's my question, though. Do you...
Dushku, by the way, we need to track down at a convention. That's
Okay.
one I'd like to meet.
Okay. You always... I always want to meet, like, the big action guy.
I like Dushku.
Like, I want to meet the
It's
big
faith. Gotta have faith.
That's not how the song
Are we
goes.
frosty? No. 555.
Yeah, we're fine. That's a good... I want to rewatch that, actually.
Okay.
Have I told you about my Scooby-Doo podcast?
Yeah, I'm in on that. Too Scooby?
Maybe. I may have to get rid of
What's
that.
No. Two
Alright.
Scoobies. That's the name.
Alright.
I mean, unless you want to do it as too animated and then just change cartoons.
I don't. I think I know how to close shows, so where we don't have to pay for them anymore, but they're still on iTunes. So if I did a Scooby one, it'd be like that. We'd just go through it all and close it.
Yeah, I like that.
Anyway, no, She-Hulk. She-Hulk. Do you
Eliza
want it?
Dushku.
Because she's a fourth wall breaking character. Did you know this?
Yeah, I did know that.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, John Byrne, I think, is the one who started that.
Not a fan. Do you want the fourth wall breaking or?
I'm
do you
okay
not?
with that.
I'm not because these movies aren't.
Because
really-
she's more of a comic character, although, she beat the crap out of Star Fox that time when he...
Star Fox is a perv.
Yeah, he's a perv, man.
Star Fox is-
It got real then.
Star Fox is the deep of Marvel.
Yeah, he is. He is. Douchebag.
But no, this universe hasn't really opened up to fourth wall breaking, which would be hard to do. I think Deadpool's the character to do it. But I think I don't think it should be super fourth wall breaking. I don't think it should be like pause the.
You don't want like a subtle nod to the camera.
Well, let me tell you what I think. I think it should be like low key fourth wall. That's not bad. But
I was off frame again.
fine. You're fine. You're fine. I hate you.
All right.
No, I wasn't done.
I know. Keep going.
All right.
That's what I said. All right.
All right. No, so I think if they did Deadpool in the MCU, I think it should be more like instead of like he can like stop time and then talk to the camera or stuff like that. I think it should be he should end there, look at the camera, but everyone's like, all right. Like I think that should be how.
Yeah, I'm with
it's
you.
a very low key fourth wall breaking.
You know,
Yeah.
if you ran Marvel or DC for that matter, I'd be okay with that because you have some good ideas. You really do.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Which is, we really do gotta do all this Patreon stuff. When you stop making all these damn interviews, we can start recording some Patreon stuff.
I'm trying to get our studio built.
Thank you. Thank you.
Which, by the way,
would be on Patreon.
You know who we're interviewing next week?
Yeah, who?
Richard Karn from Home Improvement. Al from Home Improvement, buddy.
For me, he's more of a Family Feud guy. That's where I know him from.
Did he do Family Feud?
Yeah, he's a host.
Oh, did he do it after, what's his name? The original guy? Richard Dawson?
He was, I don't know if he was after him, but he was before Steve Harvey.
Well, we need to ask him about that. I forgot that.
You kidding me? That's all I'm going to ask him about. I
You
don't care
don't
about
ask him about Home Improvement?
I don't care about Home Improvement.
Oh, my goodness. You know, it was #1 show for
Where are you, Dracula? Where's my damn
Can you
money?
do a Tim Allen? Can you do a Tim Allen?
I just think that's the funniest clip.
We're going to have to see if he can do a Tim Allen. He'll probably be on there and be like, I can't stand Tim Allen.
It's going to be a...
We'll ask you. Yeah, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth.
All right, we got to hurry up.
All right. I'm so, okay. So
I want to talk about Miss Marvel for a
yeah,
second.
so Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan.
Which, I didn't think about this, but I've come around on Miss Marvel. Like, I wouldn't want her.
Really?
Yeah, then I was like, well, I've never
surprising.
really read any of her comics and all that stuff. And then I was like, oh, she got inspired by Captain Marvel. That's sweet. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a turnaround for you.
Yeah, I know. But if
Yeah.
I had to list the if I had to list all these shows, which I'm going to right now.
Okay. Just listed them, didn't I?
No, but like in what I'm most excited.
Oh, okay.
I want to do the Comic-Con ones.
Yeah. By the way, so they did a heroines, I guess, of Disney Galaxy panel, and they had the woman that plays Oksana. Am I saying that right? From Clone Wars.
Ahsoka.
Where did I get Oksana?
I don't know.
You know I'm bad with names. Ahsoka. And she was the host, but it had the woman that created Kamala Khan.
I'm sorry, man, but we can talk about the best part of this whole D3 thing.
Well, I haven't got to it yet.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Is it Star Wars?
No.
Is it Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Kit Harington.
Yeah, I got it written down. He's playing Black Knight.
Isn't that great?
I love that.
That's like the best choice.
Because we thought we were afraid he was going to be Moon Knight. We didn't like that.
Yeah, he's going to be the great Black Knight.
Great Black Knight.
I feel so
hey,
bad.
Do Kit Harington playing Black Knight.
Brothers.
Nailed it.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Why do you feel sorry for him? How do you feel sorry for somebody
that...
Who gives a crap? Typecast as Jon Snow in the Black Knight. I would be living at Comic-Con.
Oh, all right, let me rephrase. I feel bad for him because he went to the mental institution for Game of Thrones, and when he came out, he's like, I have to be Black Knight.
I have to be Black Knight now.
All right,
Which, by the way, I mean, come on, toughen up. You get to play Jon Snow, and you got so upset about playing Jon Snow that you had to go to
about
the reaction or the ending, right?
Yeah.
That, just the fact that I mean, come on.
Let me tell you this.
Come on, kid.
Him getting introduced into Eternals has me excited for the movie.
I told you Eternals was going to be good. It's loaded.
Well, I wasn't excited for it because like I don't know any of these, but then I was like, I know Black Knight. I like Kit Harington.
You like Black Knight too.
So I just said.
He was an Avenger.
I said I like Black Knight.
I know. I just said that too.
And it's going to be kind of cool to see him and Rob
Step
Stark.
aside, good Sir Knight.
Oh, that's what you mean. It's going to be kind of cool to see him and Rob Stark meet up again.
You didn't say it right.
You gotta let me finish.
You're supposed to say none shall pass.
I don't wanna.
You do Holy Grail with me right now.
Alright. I didn't like Holy Grail that much.
What? You know, when
I'm
I was
a girl, I didn't like the funny parts. You ever see that?
Yeah. When I was in college, we played Holy Grail on a loop on a VCR, non-stop.
And
like when it stopped, whoever was walking through the room just restarted it. It never stopped playing for years.
It's just kind of fun.
That's kind of funny. All right, so Richard Madden plays Rob Stark, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of cool.
So he's playing Icarus.
Yes.
And then
You
Kit
nailed
Harington, thank you, I messed that up the first time. Kit Harington's playing Jon Snow, Black Knight. Which you know you're going to just be thinking of him as Jon Snow playing the Black Knight, right? I mean, that's...
I want to actually make it canon to Game of Thrones. It's like, oh, that's where he went.
That's where he went. Yeah, that's where he went off to.
Right.
Well, and it's also got Angelina in it. It's playing...
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, Jolie's in
I
it.
don't... She wasn't on the panel.
Yeah, but she's in
Salma
it.
Hayek was. Good for her.
Salma Hayek's in it? Is she playing Medusa? I'm not sure. I don't think she is. We talked about who she's playing.
She's in it, though. Alright, can I make this list?
Yeah, because I got a few other things I want to
Alright, I'm just going to do the Disney Plus shows minus What If.
Okay.
Or do you want me to add
Wait, do you want me to... Do you have the Hulu shows? We didn't talk about those.
Why didn't do any Marvel Hulu shows?
Yeah, I know. Do you want... I've got some Marvel Hulu shows.
No, I'm just doing Disney Plus.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. The one I'm least excited for... Oh, this is... Alright, I want you to help me decide.
Okay.
I think you're probably in the same place. It's
Okay.
either Loki or WandaVision.
Loki.
Loki.
I'm excited for WandaVision because they're bringing Monica Rambeau in there. I like that.
I'm excited because it's going to be a sitcom. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's going to be a comedy.
Yeah, but then it's going to get darker as each episode's going to be darker than the last. So it's going to start off as like a 6. I'm excited.
I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a Loki fan.
So Loki.
I mean, Tom Hiddleston's fine, but I'm not a fan.
What would you put next? WandaVision or Falcon and Winter Soldier? Or would you put Miss Marvel?
I'd put Miss Marvel.
Okay. And then would you put Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yes.
And then would you put WandaVision?
What's left?
She-Hulk and Moon Knight.
Yes. No, I'd probably put WandaVision.
And then would you put She-Hulk?
Yes.
And then would you put Moon Knight?
We're on the same page.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm a little upset that all these characters have new mediums, or different mediums than each other. Blade has the movie coming out, Moon Knight has a show, and then Ghost Rider's going to be on Hulu. And it's like, how are they going to meet up?
Well, does it help that they've already said that Miss Marvel is going to make the leap to the movies?
Yeah, it does. And I want to see, I want to see all the characters that got left behind on Netflix. Like, if they have to recast them, so be it.
I heard that once those expire, they may restart them. Is what I heard. That's the rumor.
Same characters or same actors? I mean.
Same actors.
Yeah. Well, because they were all cast very well, minus Luke Cage.
Yeah, well, he was okay.
He was little.
He was too small.
He was definitely TV show.
Yeah, he was too small.
Luke Cage. Like, he should have been like The Rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's just big. Yeah.
Yeah, he's too big. So yeah, that upset me. Except not like Web of Shadows Spider-Man, Luke Cage big. Look that up.
I know who you're talking about.
It's freaking huge in that
monster.
Whew. Yeah, all right.
There was a picture in the paper of a girl soccer player, and she was kicking the ball into a goal. And it looked like a comic book picture because the goaltender was about 5 times her size. It was so weird looking at it because it just didn't look real. Yeah.
What the hell did you just say?
The goaltender. Is that not right? Goalkeeper.
The goalie.
Oh, the goalie. Yeah, I'm a sports guy.
The goalie.
Well, I guess the goaltender would be hockey.
I don't know what it is.
Or they call that goalie too. I think goaltender is acceptable.
I think the second one you said was closer.
Goalkeeper?
Yeah, goalkeeper.
Oh, anyway.
I've never heard goaltender in my life.
Well, but you don't listen very well.
I do too.
All right, so let's talk about the Hulu shows. Cause
just so you know, I could talk about these Marvel shows forever.
Oh yeah,
honestly, we need to do these Patreon stuff so we can talk about this junk.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. We'll make it that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You gonna do it on my break?
Yes.
Thanksgiving break?
Yes.
Okay.
Except, today we got our media passes for GalaxyCon in Louisville. And they contacted us.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's a big deal. So I'm opening up my email, right? I got a couple stories. I want to tell a couple stories.
All right, but we got to hurry, though, because we have that 20-minute outro.
I know.
Actually, I'll just put that anywhere. For real.
No, just stick it at the end.
Well, we can't get 2 hours, you know what I mean?
Well, how far are we?
Hour 20.
Yeah. Well, we're okay. We'll finish.
All right.
I don't have much left.
All right.
So I open up my email, and I get this note from GalaxyCon that invited us to come to GalaxyCon.
Where
as
is it?
press. It's in Louisville, Kentucky.
Wait,
So and
is Louisville the? Oh, we went to Lexington.
So we went to Lexington.
Where's Lexington again? Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Where did I think it was?
You thought it was in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And so we're going in September to Cincinnati Comic Expo as media. And apparently it's starting to get around a little bit. So GalaxyCon invited us, and it's not San Diego Comic Con, but for this area of the country, Cincinnati Comic Con and GalaxyCon are very big shows. So we're thrilled that we're getting invited as
I'm not ignoring
invited media.
I'm not ignoring you. I've been a little stressed out lately because the website that I did my math homework on isn't working. I can't get in, and I emailed her, but the homework's like due tomorrow. I emailed her about it.
And she hadn't answered yet?
No! Like, answer me! Answer me!
Well,
that's not my fault, is it? I can't get in the website.
That's the test.
Oh my gosh.
That's the test.
This is like, I asked, I was like,
so
what am I going to do?
The other...
Alright, it's fine, Dad.
Well, we got to stick to... We said we got like 15 minutes. I don't have time for you to have a meltdown.
I'm sorry.
Your meltdown after.
Alright.
Math teacher? Contact that boy.
Alright, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so my other story...
Oh wait, I can just do parts again. We're fine. We're totally fine.
No, do not do parts.
Why
we'll
not?
keep it under 2 hours.
Parts as well.
No, I didn't like the parts. No, I don't want to do parts. Just cut me off at 1:40. We got, what, 15 minutes?
But I'm going to cut you off at 1:35.
Okay, that's fine. I can get
10
through it.
minutes.
All right, 10 minutes is fine. All right, you're stressing me out, man.
Don't be stressed out. Now you got to talk.
So, the other story I wanted to tell was I'm sitting in my office, and I get a phone call. And the guy calls, and he says his name, and I was like, Eddie Munster?
He told me this.
He's like, yeah, it's Eddie Munster. I wanted to talk to you about being on Too Opinionated. And I was like, man, that is the best. Eddie Munster calling me out of the blue. That's great. So then he says, yeah, you're probably going to get a call from my buddy Stanley Livingston. And I was like, from my 3 sons? And then it hit me that this is a strange power that I have.
Hey, is this?
And useless. Strange and useless. That I just, people, you can tell me names, I'll be like, you were this guy on some show from the 60s?
I got something like that. That's equally as useless.
Okay, go ahead.
I know dates to movies. I know what year movies came
That
out.
is kind of useless.
Yeah. Like,
Except, for a podcast. I think that's our brains were meant for this show.
Like, people at work all the time. Well, because I always be like,
That's funny.
I'll be saying something, and I'll be like, yeah, that movie came out when I was like 4 years old. They're like, all right.
Yeah, I know. They don't care.
Like, name a movie.
Iron Man.
2008.
Nice.
I was 8 years old.
Yeah, that's
That was
pretty good.
easy, though.
Yeah, that was an easy one. How about Fast and Furious?
Oh, that was 2002.
I think you're right.
You want to look?
No.
Right,
Yeah, you look. I think it is, though. That sounded right.
Like, isn't that
That's
weird?
a weird power.
Yeah.
I'm kind of proud of you right now.
Thanks.
Because I got this stupid
Well, it's because I lived on...
Here's the thing, though.
2001.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better. But
I'm
here's
always a year off.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
What if that's our superpower?
I'm very upset.
I mean, that would suck, right? What if it turns out we're mutants, and that's our superpower?
That's very upsetting.
Oh, that sucks.
Isn't that a weird power, though?
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, our brains are working this way, so we could do this podcast.
I'll tell you what it was. When I was hurt, I would just live on IMDb.
And you learned.
And I learned. Give me one more.
Brain.
Can I have one more?
Yeah. How about Ghost?
Ghost.
Patrick Swayze?
Patrick Swayze?
You probably don't know.
No, the only thing
I gotta do one that's
I want to say
in
like
your wheelhouse.
that's like 86.
I think it was the 90s.
Was it?
Late 80s, 90s.
Yeah, that's cheating.
I need one that's in your wheelhouse.
You got, well, like
How about
is 1990?
yeah,
You gotta go something like
Raiders of the Lost Ark, Crystal Skull.
it's not the movie.
You know, Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
Wait, that was.
That's not part of my
I
superpower.
think that was 2008 too.
Really?
It might have been 2009. Can we look?
Yeah, you have to look. All right, I'm gonna talk though because we're running out of time.
Yeah. 2008.
Uh,
Nailed it.
real quick, this doesn't have anything to do.
Did you not
with,
listen? I nailed it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that movie 9 times in the theater when I was 8.
I know it wasn't even that good. You like Shia LaBeouf.
No, I liked
Do it!
I liked Indiana Jones.
Do it!
I did like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Well, he was. That was 2008 was when Transformers came out too. So
hear
I was
that?
just having Shia LaBeoufness.
Did I tell you?
I was a Shia LaBeouf. let me
You were
tell
Shia LaBeouf. Speaking of LaBeouf, I'm at a party and I'm talking to this guy that used to babysit Shia LaBeouf.
It's funny. It's a good
Right?
story.
So he got asked, "Hey, can you come over and watch a teenager's birthday party for
Yeah.
me?" So he did. He came over and he sat down on the couch and just, you know, he's like, "Yeah, I'll hang out and just make sure things don't get out of hand." So he's sitting on the couch. Here comes Shy in the buff. And just naked.
It means naked.
And just goes and sits down next to him and says, "Hey, what kind of music you like?" And just has a conversation with him. And apparently, that was just him. He did that all the time.
Could you have done that?
No!
Could you have been Shia LaBeouf?
No, I'd have
Could you
been...
have talked to Shia LaBeouf?
No, I'd have been like, "Go put some pants on!" Or here's a pillow. Anyway. All right,
Talk
so...
to him with the pillow?
No. I'd have been very uncomfortable. So, real quick, so this won't matter to you, but Viacom and CBS merged. CBS bought Viacom,
Finally.
which is good news because Viacom was the ones that had control over the new Star Trek stuff, the new movies,
Alright.
and CBS had control of everything else. So it's like Viacom had the movies, CBS had everything else. But that's why there was like different timelines and people couldn't cross over and stuff. But now they've merged. So now that all that stuff can be.
Well, that's just going to make it
worked
easier
out.
for Disney to buy.
Are we back?
No.
I mean, yes, but no. Are we? Oh, we're on YouTube.
All right, back. That was
Boy,
weird.
that was weird. Our camera just shut. Sean, come on. Where's Sean?
Tom doesn't like these jokes.
I just figured out he's not here. No wonder the camera shut off. All right, so
That really was weird, though.
that was weird.
I
It was like the camera was like, "I've had enough."
You know, there was a... Mom had a spooky story.
Yeah, because we only got like 6 minutes.
That's worth. It's worth.
All right.
It's she said that she got home, dogs were going crazy at the window, like crazy.
Yeah.
And then she went over there to check it, and there was a woman in her driveway with an umbrella staring at the window.
No.
Yeah, that's what she tells me.
Oh, that'd be creepy.
Yeah, so then I started playing Hotel California, but she's scared of that song. Do you know about that?
That's a scary song. Yeah.
Preach it. All right, that's all.
Yeah, I would not like that, and you should not make fun of her of that, and you should be watching for that woman. Do not let her come in the house. They have to ask.
I
to come
invited her in.
No! Don't invite them in. Anyway, Marvel Hulu, right?
Yes.
So, couple things coming to it. So there's going to be a Secret Warriors animated. It's called Marvel Rising Secret Warriors. And it's going to have...
Oh, no, I don't want it. I hate Hulkling. I hate him.
No, it's not it. It's Miss Marvel,
Oh, okay.
Ghost Spider, America Chavez, and Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I only know 2 of those, and they're missing the best Secret Warrior.
Who is it?
Patriot.
Well, they said they were going to have a bunch of others. but
Patriot's
that's going
good,
to be the main.
but I don't like Hulkling and his boyfriend. I don't like them.
Yeah, okay.
Do you?
No.
I don't know why it's
I
called
forgot
Hulkling.
that.
He's a shapeshifter. I don't even know why it's
Yeah,
called
that is
Hulkling.
weird. That is
Yeah.
weird. All right, so we already talked about Ghost Riders coming back, Hellstrom. It looks like Man Thing is going to be one of the shows.
So that one's going to get canceled first season.
Probably just like
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing. I like this one though because I think we talked about it was they're talking about maybe doing a Midnight Suns with all the Ghost
Was
Riders.
it Midnight Suns or Midnight Marauders?
No, it's Midnight Suns. So it's the entire Hulu offering is going to be called Adventure into Fear, and Midnight Suns may be like a mini series or something on there.
Midnight is on that.
Yeah, it should be.
But if it's like Johnny Blaze and all that.
But these are the two that I really think you'll like:
Yeah.
Werewolf by Night and Marvel Zombies.
I don't care for Marvel Zombies.
Oh, man. All right, real quick.
Let me ask you this though: would you like? How would you like it? How many Ghost Riders are there? 2, 3?
3.
Who's the third?
Well, there's a second. There's who's the first one? Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, which
Then
is the best one.
That's the best one.
I think I could be Johnny Blaze.
Then there's the third one is.
I gotta get ripped.
What's the third one that's in Shield right now?
Robbie Reyes.
Robbie Reyes. The second one's Danny something.
Danny. Okay.
Danny.
Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask: would you like to see it? Like the 3 Ghost Riders are riding into hell, and at the gates, a horse goes in front of them. They all stop, and then the flaming skull goes away. And it's Sam Elliott, the original Ghost Rider.
I would love that. That would be great.
Chris.
All right, so we only got a couple minutes, and
Yeah.
we didn't even hit the Star Wars stuff, so we're going to have to talk about this again. But I'm going to ask you a couple quick ones for the Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
All right?
I gotta tell you, are you more excited about the Marvel stuff or the Star Wars stuff?
I think the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Except for the Obi-Wans.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I know.
So Obi-Wan going to take place between Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens?
It's gonna be 8 years in.
No, that's not right, is it?
I mean,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
No, it's
Revenge of the Sith and New Hope.
Revenge of the Sith and New Hope. Do you think Obi-Wan's going to be in Rise of Skywalker?
Maybe as a ghost. My biggest theory for that show is he's going to get Force lightnings. Because you know what happens when you get Force lightnings?
What?
You look older.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. That's good.
I need that.
Yeah. That's good. So we've got it's the Mandalorian show that's going. That one's between Jedi.
So you have IG-11 in that, who's voiced by Taika Waititi. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. That's
Yes,
cool
it's
though.
gonna be good. It's IG-88, but it's different.
Yeah, different model. So
That,
yeah.
Yeah, that show.
Well, it's got Pedro Pascal, it's
Which-
Carl Weathers, Nick Nolte is in that
I
one.
really like Pedro Pascal. I really like him.
I do too.
So the theory is that he's not going to take his helmet off the entire time,
Really?
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Except my tummy.
It's also got you okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do a gym on The Office, are you?
I gotta go. I'm going home.
You got what? Doesn't he say? Are you kidding me?
Dracula, where's my damn money, you nerd?
Gina,
Isn't that hilarious?
that's so funny.
That's gonna be my background.
I like that. You need to do that. Gina Carano is going to be on there. She was a mixed martial arts person, and Emily and I were real big into her. She was pretty awesome, but it turned out she was mostly just pretty, and when she actually fought real fighters, they kicked the crap out of her. But as an actor, I think she'd be
There's
really
someone else
good.
on that show I was surprised to see.
Carl Weathers, Nick Nolte.
Yeah, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, pretty good. He's on it.
Yeah, Carl Weathers. I'm pretty excited for Carl
And then
Weathers.
the Cassian
do you
Andor
think
series.
Do you think he's going to be? Do you think Lando's going to be in it? Because Carl Weathers.
Yeah,
Doesn't he play Lando?
he does play Lando. Oh, I think that may be my most one to watch.
And
That's got to be Lando.
that was a joke.
Oh, it's not him.
Carl Weathers isn't Lando.
Oh, Carl Weathers didn't Lando. You son of a
He just
gun.
looks
It's
like
Billy D. Williams.
But he looks
Hey,
like. Yeah.
does that count? Did you get me back?
I guess, yeah. Up top.
All right.
That wasn't racist either. They look alike. They
Yeah,
both have
I can't believe I did that.
Well, they both have the stash.
Yeah.
They do. If you go back to Carl Weathers, no.
I can't believe I fell for
If
that.
you go back to Carl Weathers in Rocky, and
And Predator.
let's go Rocky,
Okay.
and Billy D in Star Wars, and put them side by side, they look like brothers.
Yeah.
They really like.
I mean, Billy D probably have a Colt 45 in his hand.
do they not look alike?
A little bit. A little bit.
They both have
because
the same
well,
mustache.
they looked alike back then, I think, except Carl Weathers was way buffer.
Yeah. Well, that's why I went Rocky.
Yeah.
Because in Predator he's just big.
Yeah, he's way big.
I love Carl Weathers.
Yeah. I don't know.
Was Carl Weathers in Sight?
You threw me off on that.
Carl
I think he was
Weathers
in
Sight,
Sight, yeah. He was also in Arrested Development. He was the acting teacher.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Which
fun.
I need to go back and rewatch that because I like
So
Carl.
good.
I like Carl Weathers.
Oh,
now.
yeah, it's so good. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's the Cassian Andor series. I think I'm saying Cassian
I don't know.
Andor. It's going to have Diego Luna and Alan Tudyk.
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
Oh, and the last season of Clone Wars is going to be back.
Yeah, I
12
didn't know.
episodes.
See, I didn't know it was the last season that really got me. But you know what? It's gonna have a good end. By the way, it's probably one of the best cartoons out there.
Well, this is yeah, it's really good. This has been a fun episode.
It has been a fun episode, and if you liked it, check us out on patreon.com/MeisterCon. I really enjoyed doing this.
How much time we got left?
None.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. So thank you, everybody.
What time next week, Brett?
The same Brett time, same Brett channel with Larry Hankin. And we're gonna talk about our favorite sitcoms.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
It's gonna be good. All right, goodbye, everybody.
Boom!
Much love.
Much love.
You already did boom. I'm sorry.
Oh, I already did it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Prognosis negative.
Prognosis negative.